So welcome to SMBU's trading tip of the day. So it so happens that today I am particularly cranky, and from this mood that I'm in, there's a lesson. And there's a best practice that we can think about as traders to incorporate into our process so that we have better results. Before the open, a really great best practice is to write down, take the temperature of your mood for the trading day. Put it in, we use something called SMBU Performance Center, powered by TraderView. So this is our journal. This is where we keep our statistics. And before the open, actually writing down, I'm very calm, and then checking your results when you're in that state of mind. Particularly cranky, like today, and checking your results in that state of mind. And then also understanding why you're cranky. Perhaps you didn't sleep very well, perhaps you have a newborn who hasn't slept very well the last couple of nights, hypothetical there. Perhaps you have a significant other who is giving you a hard time. Perhaps there's just something going on in your life that is giving you lots of angst. Perhaps you're particularly anxious, aggressive before the open, and then checking your trading results. For instance, lots of our guys on our desk don't trade well on Monday because they're very anxious. They spend the weekend really preparing for the next week, and they pump themselves up and they do a bunch of chart reading, and they really want to do well out of the gate, and they're too aggressive. And on Monday, their results suffer. This is very common for short-term traders to underperform on a Monday. And they learn from that. They learn that they need to be careful on a Monday to not be too big, hurt themselves, be too aggressive. And they can then, after putting these thoughts down in their journal, seeing that pattern, they can now make adjustments on a Monday or so. You know, for myself, at some point during the trading day, I was going to get irritated with my trading. And it wasn't my trading, it was because of my mood before I came into the day. And I might, if I notice patterns when I'm particularly cranky, I might trade with less size. I might take profits a little bit earlier. I might get up and go for a walk and try and get out of that frame of mind and perhaps not trade until after 10:15. Maybe I go and get a cup of coffee if that's something that works for you. So, on Tuesday I had a particularly good trading day, and I noticed in doing my review that the reason I had a particularly good trading day was that I was very calm and I wasn't expecting a lot from my stocks and from markets, and I just sort of traded what was there. That's the best frame of mind for me to trade in. That's when I have my best results, when I don't place my market bias, my stock bias on particular positions, and I just sort of watch the trade unfold, and I take the information in from the marketplace. And when a stock is weak, I get short, and when it's not that weak anymore, I get out, and when something's really strong, even if I think it should go down, I get long, and that's when I'm trading best. And so that best practice is an excellent idea for you to think about. Before each open, write down your mood, your temperament. Try and understand why you're in those moods. Maybe there's some things you can eliminate in your life or before the open to make sure you get in your best frame of mind. Understand what your best frame of mind is, and perhaps on those days trade a little bit bigger, be a little bit more alert, and do that. I think that when you do that, we certainly see that on our desk, when you do that, that's a very, very good way to significantly improve your trade results. So consider that as a best practice, and I hope it helps.